Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And it's match day 1 in the group stage for these two nations here at the 2023 Women's World Cup. It's the United States, and they take on the Philippines.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is such an important game. Both sides will be desperate to start this group well. Let's hope we see some great football today.
And now they get the ball rolling. Tanay Anis. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, a yellow card so early in this one, Stuart.
Well, it doesn't matter how early it is in the game. That's a poor challenge and deserved the booking.
And fired from the flank into the area. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Unable to keep the ball. What can they do from here? It needs an accurate cross. A poor cross, all things considered. Determined defending. Smith. Huerta. Lindsay Horan. Magnificent defending. Bolden. Casalda, moving into the advanced position. Not offside by the merest of margins. Possession ceded by the USA. Haley Long. Jessica Miklat. Sophia Harrison. And taking it away. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. The cross is on. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
Madarang. Randall. Harrison. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Miklat. Well, couldn't keep it. Anis. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Haley Long. Anis. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Well, she's giving it a go. Determined defending. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. And the press is on. And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. Well, they're going for the short one. Now what can they do from here? Takes the shot! Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Rose Lavelle. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Must take the lead here. And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. And they have possession again. Horan. Teammates available. Can't miss, surely. Well, whatever way you slice it, really wasteful.
It certainly was. The goalkeeper should have had no chance there, but it was fairly simple for her in the end. Well, the manager must be pulling his hair out because, as those stats confirm, they've played really well up until that final third. But the shooting has been woeful at times. They need more composure in front of goal.
Quesada. Bolden. Casalda. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Lavelle. Now with Morgan. Sophia Smith. Trinity Rodman. Crossing possibilities. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. A chance now with the corner. It's a short one. And lining it up. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Rodman. Mallory Swanson. Now looking dangerous here. Promising looking ball. O'Hara. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack?
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Sophia Smith. Sofia Huerta. And Morgan. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Horan. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. But they took care of the situation defensively. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And just slightly offside. Lindsay Horan. Sophia Smith. Well, that's a super ball over the top. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Can they take advantage of the situation? Opportunity to deliver the cross. Intercepting it intelligently. Huerta. On to Horan. Mallory Swanson. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. It's a corner. And there's the delivery. Just over the crossbar with that effort. The first half here comes to an end. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Can they create something from here? Oh, good vision. Well, that is quite simply a tremendous stop.
Well, you have to praise the goalkeeper there. That is absolutely brilliant. The way she makes the save, you couldn't get any better than that.
And now the delivery. Good bit of pressing. Timely intervention. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Could be troublesome. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Rodman. Sophia Smith. Now here's Horan. They do pass the ball with authority. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight. It was a good finish, though.
Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Well, there to intercept. Has the strength to hang on to it. And the keeper in position to grab hold of it. Tanay Anis. Well-timed tackle. Sofia Huerta. On to Horan. I must say, this looks promising. Horan. On to Rodman. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. This might be ideal for the counter. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Sauerbrunn. Swanson. Huerta. Morgan. Determined block. Jessica Miklat. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Sophia Smith. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Morgan. Lindsay Horan. Lavelle. Good use of advantage by the referee. How about the cross? Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Miklat. Really vital interception. Trinity Rodman. Rodman. And players waiting in the centre. Oh, remarkable save!
Well, it's great reflexes from the goalkeeper. She had no right to make that save.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Playing it short. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And a throw-in for the United States. Well, possibilities inside the box. A good and fair challenge. Going well. Superb block. Horan. Mallory Swanson. Lavelle. Now with Morgan. Possession ceded by the USA. 20 minutes remaining. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. A deft clearance. Well, she's gliding through, but nothing comes of it. Chandler McDaniel. Quinley Quesada. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Jessica Miklat. And space to cross it. Moving the ball effectively. Anis. Jessica Miklat. Could be dangerous. And they need to get tighter. Tanai Anis. Can she connect with a teammate? Giving it a try. A gift for any goalkeeper. Lindsay Horan. Sofia Huerta. Megan Rapinoe. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Horan. That is a really disappointing effort, goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Miklat. Casalda. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Oh, it's there for her. Quite simply, an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper. Rose Lavelle. And Morgan. Huerta. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Must take the lead here, and they do! And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama.
Well, here's the replay. It all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And just look at this volley. She reads the fly to the ball and then just smashes it with her laces beyond the keeper. That is brilliant.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. Firing it in. And mopping up defensively. Smith. She's made a really good intervention there. Bolden. Chandler McDaniel. She has options. Must be! Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Smith. Lavelle. Nicely cut out. Charissa Casalda. Chandler McDaniel. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Sofia Huerta. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Morgan. Rose Lavelle. On a pass that lacks quality. Eva Madaran. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. And the final whistle is sounded. It is a win for the USA. That's the big headline here. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, Derek, what a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition and in the end they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.